One day we'll pub again, John. One day. RSG.
Get the antidepressants out.
Indeed, RSG, Roger, he's going to be on the front lines here. Mizu actually did get scouted. They have the high ground vision. Instead, though, Xiao Yu's the one in trouble. Tag team activated Xiao Yu, trying to back off, but Jocam, he's in the chase, but he may have gone too far. The fight continues. Classic SEA style, level 1 team fight in the first blood. Is going to go the way of RSG. The Medusa picks it up. Jocam, he'll take MKS down, but they're going to lose Jocam in response. So first blood gold going to go the way of the Dusa. That is the absolute worst case scenario for NGXC. Xiao Bonbon, Xiao Yu against Boomboy and In Your Dream. And speaking of Boomboy, he's in a bit of trouble. The stun will not connect though. In fact, In Your Dream, he's going to go for the chase on Xiao Yu, who does go for a run, but In Your Dream, he should have enough damage and control, and eventually he will secure the kill. Boomboy salves himself up, barely survives. Xiao Bonbon, he'll cancel, but now the siphons come out. Boomboy, can you actually heal up? In goes In Your Dream again. Xiao Bonbon, he's gone too far. He'll get the kill, but it may be another kill to go the way of In Your Dream. That is not what you want to see if you're RSG.
Jumping a PA is just a different issue. It's like you always have the blink strike away. And again, it's a DP5.
MKS, he's in trouble. Roger will be there. In fact, now Mizu may get turned on. Disruption will be there. Mizu, he does have stick charges. He should be fine. In fact, Snowball in the backside. They got greedy, and MKS, he's going to get punished for it. Roger, he's not going to be out either. NGXC, they are making both side lanes work. Oh, and it could have been brilliant. Mizu, he'll go for the deny on the tier 1 tower, but I suppose in the end they should have just saved the disruption, just in case Jocam snowballed in like that.
Right, again, a bit slower start than CS. You are seeing rotations come through. They are making it hard for Alacrity to find runes, but this is still a storm that can look for those kills.
Oh, Jocam's doing a great job. These rotations, just very, very effective here as Alacrity does pick up his own kill now in the storm. He was having a decent time against the DK, but now with an extra kill on top, he'll be very happy as that Storm Spirit. Mid lane, Jocam, he's rotated again. Boomboy's going to be around, but Xiao Bonbon, he does scout them out before they can make the move in onto the Dragon Knight. And Jocam, he never ends up going for the snowball. I suppose there's no real point as Xiao Bonbon, he could always just pop the Shadow Realm and be fine, because they won't bother. Very nice position there from the Dark Willow as now. Shadow Realm will be popped. Alacrity, he's going to zip through, but he might die. Oh boy, Xiao Bonbon. He's unable to get the final hit off. Oh, Alacrity, that is a very risky play, but he makes it work.
Tower is starting to fall a bit low at the side of NGX, starting to gather a few heroes in. Alacrity is TPing back in as well.
Go, Jocam's going to move in. There's Alacrity with the Vortex out. XE learned. He's a tanky target. It's not going to be that easy to take the Dragon Knight down, but a great chance out going to lock him out. XE learned, still surviving, but surely not for long as they finally take him out, but now a big arena. Xiao Yu's come in. They do lock down one, but the snowball is going to save by a bit of time for Boomboy to keep going. There goes In Your Dream. He'll keep going in onto the Mars. They might just clean up. Xiao Yu goes down. Alacrity with a triple kill on the Storm as they finally found Jocam. Can they get In Your Dream? It doesn't look like it. The PA's fine. Alacrity, he's not going to get lucky with the power root. MKS would really like the kill, but he's lost vision. Alacrity, he might have to deny it the neutrals, but he won't. He tries to go for the fog play. Still, I mean, triple kill does come out for Alacrity. I think NGXC will still be very happy with that.
That the PA, just with the Orb Corrosion and the Ring of Help, can actually contribute quite a fair bit. You get lucky with a couple of things left with the crits up top. Even managed to find that punishment on Xiao Bonbon before trying to get that push off. So NGX are starting to work the maps really well. And again, in comparison, your Dusa just isn't. MKS still under pressure.
Yeah, certainly is. Jocam and Mizu just not halting the aggression whatsoever as the tag team is going to be pumped. MKS, he does not have levels in Stonegate, so he's just gone. And now Roger, who tried to TP in and help out, he's going to lose his own life and even lose the bounty. No, he'll deny it off. Still will lose his own life, though, and Alacrity, he'll be satisfied with that. It looks like they're just going to go... Oh, hold on a minute. Mid lane, Mizu. First crown is going to connect very nicely. Xiao Bonbon with the brambles, and the Bedlam gets it done, but now the touch chance. Not going to lock anyone down. They do get away with the Mizu kill, and in the meantime, MKS will just slowly chip away at the bottom tier 1 tower. It's exactly what they're setting up for right now. They've got the arena up.
Bottom tower has fallen.
You could just TP more bodies up and protect the tier 1 indefinitely. NGX, they'll have to do it the hard way. They'll jump in onto Xiao Yu. Disruption will be there, and now a great terrorize out from the Willow. Mizu, they'll still roll in, but a nice arena out, catching so many of them. And in your dream, he's just going to drop. Boom Boy's gone to boot. They are not going to get this top tier 1 tower. In fact, they may not even get out alive. Though Alacrity, he'll zip in. He's a bit late to the party, but he can still find something for his team as they'll keep going. Roger in the backside's gone. Xiao Yu now needs to run. More TP's coming. MKS, he needs to join his team to try and win this team fight. They'll move in again with the Stone Gaze out, but Xiao Yu still dropping, does go, but they'll at least find Alacrity. Not the worst. It's Joe Cam. He'll go for a run along with Mizu. XE Learn, still going for a bit of a chase, might find Mizu with the Dragon Tail and does. Mizu, he'll have a swash away, but it won't be enough. XE Learn. He's got the blink up still, Boom Boy, and Joe Cam gonna move back in onto MKS within your dream. The team fight that just never ends. They'll take down MKS. It's Dragon Knight versus the world. Joe Cam, he will drop. XE Learn, he takes down in your dream. Boom Boy, he's in trouble again. He's gonna go down to boot. Oh my goodness, RSG. They just go forever, John. This Dragon Knight, he's too tanky. You can't make the jump like that.
Building item parity and maybe even lead if things go well.
Joe Cam, gonna make a move in. There'll be the Shadow Realm is there. Mizu, he's gonna be all right. He'll just roll his way up, but Arena is gonna come down. They've got the DP at the least. Boom Boy is gonna drop as they'll look for more now. Joe Cam, still being chased by this creep wave, is gonna be able to blink away.
Is forced to use the Rolling Thunder, but not the longest cooldown in the world. That will open up Rosho. They know the big team fight spell's gone here in terms of the AoE control, and RSG has all the room in the world to just get the slow, steady Roshan going their way.
Yeah, it is going to be a very slow process, but like you said, John, without the Rolling Thunder, you really can't contest this. They do scan it out, but they already know they can't get there in time, and again, even if they could, I just don't think they would take the fight. Release, it has bought time for Alacrity to have his BKB up, but it also allows Xiao Yu to have his own BKB up.
There could be comms issues just coming through as well with Boom Boy, so not able to coordinate as much as they used to.
Yep, arena down, Boom Boy does get caught in Joe Cam, he does not have Snowball up, it's on cooldown, he's sticking around, but it's too late, he's gonna go die himself now. He will go right into the disruption of Roger. That's going to be another kill to go the way of RSG. And hell, John, they might think about chipping at the T3 tower. I'm not sure if they really want to bother yet, but they certainly could. And they will. Available there for MKS. Nigma Galaxy, they might have to just wait for that Aegis to try and expire and maybe snipe that life from MKS. The spear is not going to land, but Joe Cam, he'll make the jump on Von. Or rather, Xiao Yu is there with the BKB popped. They've got at least Joe Cam on the Tusk controlled up, and eventually he will drop. But now the Aegis, it's going to expire in 10. They've timed it very well here in GXC, so they can make a move in onto MKS. 4 seconds left. Spear is not going to land. They've got no Stone Gaze going either. Disruption, it will pop, but they've lost the Aegis. MKS, he'll pop the Stone Gaze now. He'll keep trying. Does he have what it takes? It looks like they made the Terrorize. Is going to land, but no. MKS is gone. It's still a complete mess in the mid lane, though. As they buy back on Alacrity, they'll zip right through. It looked like it may have worked for a second there, John, with the Stone Gaze Terrorize combination, but it proves to not be enough in the end.
And Inner Dream's just going to be working towards that Desolator next. See, he will have the output here to deal with a lot of heroes. Just has to be a bit cautious about being alone.
Yeah, Purge is there in your dream. He's going to go for the fight. He's got no other choice. Oh boy. They had such a great team fight, and now Xiao Yu gives him the tip. Massive positioning mistake from In Your Dream to be in the Radiant rather the Dire Triangle like that. A little bit greedy without his team, and that's a big pick off there for RSG.
Roger, it's just, again, easier said than done. RSG's just been positioning themselves really well to protect those supports.
Jump in, XE Learn. That's a great target. Xiao Yu. Oh, he's actually going to find Joe Cam. Still they jump in. Great Vortex out. Disruption. It will save the Mars for now as Joe Cam is going to drop, and so will Alacrity. He does not get away from the Stone Gaze as Boom Boy is going to try for the BKB TP, but he won't even make it. He has buyback, but he won't have BKB available now. This is a very hard defense to come out from NGXC. It seems like they are going to get megaed. You've got 80 seconds without the storm.
Has fallen.
Yeah, it's not much in your room can really do. He could try to jump, but
Read it down. Nice refresh from Xiao Yu. That's Mizu gone. He has buyback. He will commit. Is in your dream. He does commit to boot. Taking down two on the backside. In your dream, though. How do you get away from MKS now? He's dropping so low and he's gone. No content. I mean, RSG, man, they play so clean. These guys play so damn clean every time we see them. And that's going to be it. GG's going to be called. Surely.
I don't see a defense coming out here, Mike. The options are very limited. No buyback in PA. 40 seconds till the storm. They take Joe Cam out. Still has his own buyback. But RSG really getting into the mental game as well. Getting the tips off. Getting the all chat off. They've been on fire. And again, a bit of a sneak peek for that they've won.
Snowball's going to buy a bit of time there for Mizu to try and get out with his own BKB. It's not like they really care, though, John. They're just going after objectives here. MKS will move in for the Megas. I guess the game is not over until the Fat Lady sings, John, but NGXC, they'll try one more time, it seems. With Alacrity to come up, they might be Mega'd, but they can still keep this game going.
Radiant structures are fortified.
They might even wait for the
Are
DP2
under attack.
just to have everyone on board. But you are going to be fighting into Megas here. As MKS, he'll wait for the final right click on the range racks. Does get it. There's your Megas up. In RSG, they will happily walk away and allow NGXC to just kind of torture themselves against Mega Creeps. Wanted to move in, but he didn't have the blink available. MKS, though, gonna find Boomboy. BKB pop. Snowball, unnecessary. Boomboy, he's still in trouble. They're gonna try and fight, though. They're low on mana on this Medusa, but she's got the Aegis up. MKS, he'll just keep going. He has that secondary life. In the meantime, Alacrity, they're just trying to focus down everyone else as they've got Xiao Yu down. They'll try onto Roger, but a big stun out with the Curse Crown. They've locked both of them down. In Your Dream's gonna drop to boot. Buyback from Alacrity, but not from the PA. It's Mizu. He'll BKB TP out. But RSG now, they can walk right through the mid lane and just go right for the jugular. The Ancient is exposed.
Yeah, I mean, it's really useful against these big hitting cores, but I just don't know if it's enough. Like, I feel like if they had a blink at the least from Mizu, again, they could start finding that backline, take away Roger, but it's just not there.
They've got an old talismans, Jonathan. They've got an Aghanim Scepter Tusk now. That's all that matters. Maybe you can kick them back into the fountain. Maybe that's the idea. Roger, he'll get jumped. Ghost Shroud is there, or rather Ghost Scepter. He's going to be fine. Roger still running. Alacrity not connecting the Vortex. In the meantime, it does seem like MKS has lost the Aegis, but it won't matter. He's still a very, very tanky boy. As they jump in again, Boomboy's already gone. It looks like the task is set to fall to boot. MKS, he just pops the Stone Gaze and goes right after the Ancient. No GG call yet. They are still trying. In Your Dream, onto the Dragon Knight. Maybe they can get him this time. As Roger in trouble is going to drop. XC learn. He does go down. MKS, he's alone. Maybe they can do it. Can they take down the Medusa? In Your Dream, he's dropping. MKS, he will take him out. There's no buyback. They're still trying with Alacrity. MKS, he is not dying. He is not going to go down. He'll take the Ancient. Oh, boy. I mean, it was a great defense out from NGXC. You've got to give them props for that. They almost make it work, but RSG, like I said, John, they're just too clean. They are way too clean.
RSG's on point here.
Tips out already for In Your Dream. Xiao Yu obviously had a very fun time yesterday. Mind games have started. Uh-oh, Xiao Yu, he's asking the real questions, John. He's asking the real questions here. Look at that. I mean, it's very rare you go that far with the track. I love it. I think it's great. Xiao Yu getting into the minds of NGXC straight away.
You normally don't feel that great against Terrorblade, especially once Metamorphosis is up. It is up now for In Your Dream, but having this kind of strong start on Mars is good news overall for RSG.
Well, they're going to try and punish Xiao Yu straight away with this Metamorphosis. That they might have Xiao Bonbon. He'll jump in, but he is going to drop. Boomboy able to secure first blood. That'll be a great start here for NGXC.
Always on point with this initiation. And that's a scary timing. Once RSG lines that blink up, that should line up with X learns blink and Havoc breaks loose. We saw that in game one with those two heroes.
Yeah, he might drop here. In Your Dream would love the kill. They'll get it, Boomboy. He'll be the one to take it, and I'm sure that one felt very good for the side of NGXC. Meanwhile, XE Learning's a problem. Alacrity able to pick up a kill onto the DK, and well, it was a rotation from JoeCam to help out. So 2 kills across the map and 2 very valuable kills across the map here for NGXC.
You're waiting for initiation. You're waiting for levels here. Your laning phase, not as smooth as you'd want, although Roger.
Could be in danger here. Alacrity doesn't have any chains up though, so he could be the one in danger now as XE Learn is going to be there to back him up. Silence, Arena, everything being dropped. They really want the Ember, and they're going to get him. No problems for RSG. Alacrity just getting a little bit too excited, and he does end up paying for it.
Still, the commitment's there from NGX. They really want that mid-tier 1.
They certainly do, and even the Fiend's Gate right behind Mizu gonna sneak in, getting the Pit of Malice off. XE Learn, he's not that tanky right now. He is gonna drop. As it seems like RSG, they're gonna still try and force the fight. The tier 1 should go down anyway, but they're trying to punish as much as humanly possible. So they get Boomboy down. That's about all they're gonna get though. In fact, Alacrity, he'll jump in, but he's all alone. Roger, he was way too quick with the Hex out. Alacrity, he goes for the high risk, high reward play, but he does not end up making it work.
Yeah, that's... I mean, you trade off your mid-tier 1. I think overall NGX is still happy with that pickup.
Oh,
not the best though.
Do they have detection? They do. The sentry's already down. They'll just lock down Mizu. He'll try to get through the Serpent Wards, but tips are out. Roger, he'll let him know about it.
And I'm sorry, Mike. I disconnected for a bit. I can't.
That's all right, John Roger. He's gonna get chained up. He should go down here easily. Alacrity will clean him up. No problems there for the Ember. Intercept that dire triangle. It's only gonna be JoeCam and Alacrity though. That might make things a little bit more challenging. Trying to move in. Roger is gonna be there. He'll go for the Hex out, but he'll cop the gank. Just making sure that Klinks does not get caught with his pants down. Roger won't mind dying for that cause. Problem is they've got to defend the mid lane. Mizu with the Fiend's Grip, or rather the Fiend's Gate, and Alacrity moving in with the TP, but they do not land the chains out. XE Learn's fine. In fact, they found In Your Dream. In Your Dream's going to try and go for the fight. He has Sunder though. Xiao Yu, he's the one to drop. In fact, they might find XE Learn in the end. The speed did not end up landing.
Yeah, it could have been a really big kill if they found the chain stance onto In Your Dream. Not quite, and that will open up the rush here for NGX. They've got the Metamorphosis for a lot more time here. The damage is looking good. RSG, immediate smoke though. Not willing to give this one for free.
Certainly not. In they go. RSG, how are you going to fight this? I mean, oh, they get a great blast off with the Burning Barrage. It could be a lot of damage. There goes In Your Dream. There goes Boomboy. They make it work. Serpent Wards drop. Roger, he'll take the Roshan himself. Why not? Alacrity though, he's going to try and go for the steal. He will attempt it. They got the Klinks down. Aegis picked up. Mid-Hex Alacrity. He's got it for his team. Oh, XE Learn, he's going to jump in now and try to get the Aegis off him, but Roger's gone. Alacrity somehow still alive. Xiao Yu's going to show up. Does get the Yules into the spear, but that's just the Aegis life. Can you get him a second time? He's got no remnants available right now, so perhaps they could try. Problem is, XE Learn's dropping low. He'll go for the Dragon Tail. Xiao Yu will try to control Alacrity. There goes JoeCam. Alacrity, though, he's got the hand up. He's feeling confident right now. Xiao Yu still running. Meanwhile, Mizu, he does get XE Learn on Alacrity. He does clean up the Mars. Zhao Bonbon even shows up, but he might just be donating another life. In fact, never mind. Blast Off is there. There's your taser out. There's the mines out. Does he have the damage? Sticky Bomb will connect, but it's still not enough. Zhao Bonbon, can you get yourself out now? It doesn't seem like it. Tips out from JoeCam. Should be just fine though. TPs aren't coming in. RSG, they might try to force a fight. 4 heroes coming up. Xiao Yu, he's going to find the Keeper. They'll spear him up into the tree line as Alacrity. We'll try to get Xiao Yu down. There goes your Coddle. Can they take this team fight though? RSG, they're starting to drop low, but they've got Alacrity hexed up in the Serpent Wards, held down by Roger. Alacrity, he's about to drop, but he can still survive a little bit longer as he remnants away. He will survive for now, as Roger's the one to go down. Boomboy, he will drop on the other side of things. So it's going to be a 2-for-2 trade, but it is in the favor of NGXC, as they might go for a bit more. Chains out now onto Zhao Bonbon will mean he goes down to Boon. MKS, it felt like he never really got there in time to help the team out. He just takes the creep wave and backs off.
Lynx just really needs a lot of these camps.
Certainly does. MKS, he's been caught. Can they lock him down? They have a run of Atos. They have Pit of Malice. They're going to lock him for a while. Arena will be up, but the Clinks is still not moving. Still rooted up. He's gone. There's just too much control with Mizu, and now they can go after Xiao Yu. Oh, NGXC, they feel very energized right now, John. Xiao Yu, maybe playing the mental games earlier, but it feels like it's only energized the side of NGXC. RSG, they're going to try and make it work here. They'll move in. Xiao Yu does have the blink available. They'd love to find In Your Dream, but instead they're going to find the Weaver. In fact, never mind In Your Dream. He shows up. There is a Fiend's Gate in the backside. They're trying to move him for the team fight. Xiao Yu, XE Learn, they've got to get out of there. Alacrity and In Your Dream, they're hitting way too hard. They've got the Dragon Knight locked up again. There goes XE Learn.
Radiant's courier has been
Oh boy. Every team fight RSG goes for just does not seem to work out. The common factor though, John, I feel like MKS needs to get involved here.
He's always...
Gritty though does see Roger to boot. Look after the Shaman instead. They'll pop the BKB and even the Fiend's Gate. Rod of Atos, they're going to find the Mars. That's the target they wanted all along as Alacrity, Boom Boy. They all move in. They should have the chains out. They've got the Mars locked down, no problem. Xiao Yu still going to try and juke them out, but it's not going to be enough. Alacrity on a godlike spree. And he's just 700 gold away from the Aghanim Scepter now, John. Very scary times for RSG. MKS. Mizu going to spot him out. Another Rod of Atos, but this time Spear is there from Xiao Yu in time, and they just blow up Mizu. Still, great reflection out. In Your Dream pretty much catching the whole team, and look at the damage output. Alacrity, he'll make the jump in again. Roger's already gone. They're on to Xiao Yu now. MKS, he's trying to fight, but there's just no chance. There's just no damage. Xiao Bonbon, he'll run towards the north and just try to get himself out, but it's not going to matter. He's gone. Alacrity, another great kill on the Ember, but they're going to try and punish now. Can they do it? Never mind. Time lapse is there from Boom Boy. He saves the day. Roger, he'll hold down Alacrity, but now the Sunder. They won't let the Ember die. MKS force the TP out. Can they get the chains? Yes, they can. Alacrity, he just won't stop. He just won't stop this guy. As they do at least get In Your Dream, but XE Learn's gone. Xiao Bonbon, he's the one left behind for his team. But he's just a techies.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It's getting worse and worse, John. RSG. No matter how hard they try, they just don't seem to be able to get a team fight to go their way. They have no damage. They're just lacking. Oh, Xiao Yu. He's been punished very hard this game, John. They are not taking him lightly in game 2. Not whatsoever. Tips out In Your Dream. He was waiting a long time for that.
Yeah, and I didn't realize, I think my microphone disconnected for a moment there. I did fix it up, Mike. RSG, I mean, for me, it goes back to this Clink spin. It's not a hero I think matches up against Terrorblade all too well. If you do play that magic build with a Maelstrom to counteract, you need to play it faster than XE Learn.
Yeah, XE Learn trying his best to at least get the Weaver kill, and does do so, but that costs him his BKB charge. NGXC, they're not going to stick around anyway. They are going to back off. In Your Dream's respawning anyway. Roshan's up. It might be about that time to go secure Roshan and then try to go high ground right after.
On Roger, so what you talk about with jumping the Ember first is a possibility now with the Shadow Shaman ability.
Oh, the cliff. XE Learn, he blinks right onto the cliff. He's just a sitting duck now. They do get a nice spear though. Alacrity dropping, not dead yet.
What?
BKB up. Alacrity still running somehow. No, he will die. Finally. It would have been kind of ridiculous had he gotten away from that. This time he will go down. That's going to be a hell of a lot of gold to go the way of the Clinks. In fact, it gives him enough to finish off the Eye of Skadi now. But it's all about Roshan at the moment. Mizu, speared up. Not going to get stunned up though. Rod of Atos, or rather Pit of Malice, is there. Into the arena. Mizu still trying to go, and there goes In Your Dream. Metamorphosis pop. Fiends rip out. Mizu, he just teleports his way out of there. With the Fiends Gate, he is fine. Xiao Yu, he's the one to drop. Xiao Bonbon, he'll be up next. No escaping for him as the attack just follows him down.
Dire's
And that'll be Roshan opened up now.
Scotty being revealed by MKS, but can he find the angle to play here?
Trying. Roger, he'll drop the Serpent Ward. We've seen this one before. Run of Atos, again, holding down the Shaman. It's only going to help speed up the Roshan here for NGXC, but XC learn. And MKS, they're sneaking in. Roshan, Aegis, it's taken by MKS this time. The Serpent Ward's getting it done, but the Root rather, in the Pit of Malice, holding down MKS. He will lose the Aegis immediately. They don't mind. They're happy to lock down MKS a second time and take him out. Aegis or not, it doesn't matter. As Xiao Yu cops another tip from In Your Dream. Oh, he's feeling good now, John. He knows he's got this one in the bag. Meanwhile, in the dire base, Xiao Yu, speaking of the devil, he's been caught out. Alacrity putting the hands up. Great dodge on the stun. Remnants forward. Alacrity just playing around with his food now. Onto the techies. They'll get Xiao Bonbon down. Onto the tier 4 towers they go. How dare you all chat In Your Dream like that, Xiao Yu? He has been punished thoroughly by NGXC.
Dire's middle tower has
Oh yeah, Kami-sama's got the revenge back. GG's called. RSG look good in game 1. NGX again kicking into gear by game 2. Finding a way.
Radiant victory.
Uh-oh. MK, he's not happy. MKS is not happy.
Alright.